What's going on, guys? It's been a while. It's been about a month, but today we are going to the Import Alliance Kansas City pre-meet. We're doing that tonight, so let's get started. What's going on, guys? So we got the car all washed, everything's good to go. Now we are headed up to the pre-meet. It's in North Kansas City. I'm south of Kansas City, so I got about a 36-minute drive up there. But I used to live up in that area, so I know where we're going. But yeah, we're heading up there, and I'll see you then. I don't know if you guys could even see that. Oh god, it's so zoomed in. I don't know if you could see that. We are in bumper-to-bumper traffic right now, so probably be a little late to the meet. Oh well, no big deal. You know what they say. Arrive fashionably late. Even though we're not that fashionable. But I figured while we're in this short traffic, I would catch you up on kind of where I've been the past month. So finals kicked in here. I wonder if I can block some of this light. There we go. That's better. So finals happened right after that last video you guys saw of the Drift Day event. That happened, and I was slammed. Then I went and I was gonna make a video of going to get this car, but I just never did for some reason. I don't know why. I had footage and everything. It just didn't work out how I wanted it to. So, but we have the SC now. I've been driving it for about a month. I'll tell you about the two problems I had in that month of owning it. Problems of owning your daily car is your project car with 314,000 miles on it. So I was driving home one weekend to see my mom, and stopped to get gas, and the car just kind of like wouldn't start back up. And I kept trying, wouldn't start back up. I was stuck in St. Louis probably for about 6 hours, until it finally just decided to start. So I get back home and I do a bunch of research, and I guess the fuel pump. I replaced the MAF sensor because I was thinking maybe it's getting a really bad air reading and it's just cutting the engine off. Because it would start back up. Here, I'm gonna close this. There we go. It would start up, but it would die immediately. It would go and just kill itself. And even if I was giving it gas, it would just kill itself. So in my mind, that was an airflow problem, not a gas problem. Placed the MAF sensor, checked all the air things, checked the air idle control valve, checked all that stuff. All of it was good. So finally, I took all the back seats out, took two rear interior panels out, and I got to the fuel pump ECU. And basically, I just disconnected it. I did what's called the 12 volt mod. Now there's no light because we're under this freaking bridge. But I wonder. Nope, that helps not. But, well, why do we have no light? So I did a 12 volt mod where basically this car has a computer just to control the fuel pump. So, which is crazy. That's a Lexus for you. You have computers to control your computers, and it's stupid. They over-engineered everything. So, I basically just bypassed it. I took the 12 volt power that's going to the fuel pump mod and the power out, and I just connected them. I twisted them I used connectors, and I just connected them up, and it started right up as soon as I did that. And so that's what, if anybody else is having that problem where your 2J and your Lexus, I don't know, your GEs, I don't know if the GTEs have the fuel pump ECU, and I don't know if the 1Js have a fuel pump ECU. And I don't know if the Toyota Supra GE motors, the ones that are non-turboed, have that. But if anybody's having that problem, you can kind of check out, maybe that's it. Then I had, I was leaking coolant, and it wasn't bad, it was kind of steady. And I was up at my mom's house, and I was like, all right, when I get back to Kansas City at my dad's house, we'll take a look at it. Then the car just started overheating, and I was like, I didn't know what was going on. And I drive down, I put coolant in it, and I start to drive, and I drive maybe 2 blocks, and I park the car, and I get out, and I can see a trail. I might put a picture up right here. Yeah, I'll put the picture up right here of this trail of just it was water and coolant that I was just spewing out. So then I decide to put a new fuel pump in it. I mean, not fuel pump, water pump. And so I take, with the 2Js, it's kind of a pain in the ass because you got to take the whole front of the motor off, the serpentine belt, all the pulleys, then you got to take the timing belt off just to get to the fuel pump. So I order one before I even get to it, and I guess there was, right lane closed, no, I'm in the left lane. Okay, I guess there's 2 different designs for the fuel pump, not the fuel pump, the water pump, which I didn't know. I figured all 2Js had the same water pump. I just figured. And this website I even bought it from said it would fit my, what is this? Bug? I don't know what that is. Crawling on my neck. But the website said it would fit a 97 SC300 2JZ. Everything said on the website. But, so for anybody out there, there's an 11 bolt and a 10 bolt pattern. The 11 bolt looks almost exactly the same. It just has one extra bolt in a tiny place, and it's crazy. So I found that out by trying to put it on, and nothing was lining up. It would line up, but just like a smidge off, like just barely enough that you couldn't. It just didn't work. So come to find out, it was just the gasket that was bad. So then I had to order a new water pump. I thought it was just the gasket was bad, so I had to keep the gasket. I get a new gasket for the 10 bolt version, and I tried just replacing my the water pump that we had on it, because we replaced it about, I want to say 10,000 miles ago on this car, and I do that, and it's still leaking. Come to find out, my water pump had a crack in it. Right underneath it's a place that was hard to see. That was my fault. I should have inspected it more, but it was super fine, super thin crack. So then I had to wait another 3 days, because this was during Memorial Day, right? yeah, I think Memorial Day. Yeah, it was Memorial Day. So I couldn't, and I figured that out on a Friday. So when I ordered it, I didn't get it till Tuesday. So I was out of a car forever, a bunch of work. But now the SC is running perfectly fine. I just ordered the rear KBD over fenders to fix that dent. So we're working on that. But I have something going on in the back in my head, and that's work in progress right now. Maybe it'll work out, and once it works out, I'll let you guys know. But I don't want to say anything because it's still, oh God, we're under another bridge. It's still a little unofficial on whether it's gonna happen or not. So I don't want to tell you guys and then it fall through. But I'll tease you. It's something good because we got a lot of work to do on this car, and so we need it'll help us a lot in that respect. But we're still in traffic. Well, and I'm back. It's the summer. I'm working a lot, but there's a lot of cool things I'm gonna be doing lately, especially with the fenders coming in and all that stuff, and maybe the new thing hopefully working out. But yeah, so I'll see you guys when we get out of this freaking bumper to bumper traffic. But I thought I'd just give you guys an update. All right, so I just got here. As you can see, it's kind of dead right now. Well, it just started, so we're up super early. I'm gonna try to get some videos of some cars for you. It's Kansas City. I'm not thinking a bunch of people are gonna be here, especially not till later. It's super bright outside right now, so we'll get some good stuff going, and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, what's up? So I've been out here looking at cars. Of course, I'm the only SC300 out here. There's a couple ISs, but this camera is about to die. I thought I charged it, guess I didn't charge it long enough. So I'm probably gonna switch over to my iPhone, but I'll keep the mic so sound quality will still be good. So I'm just gonna see what I can get out here, and but it's getting darker, so lights are coming out, more cool stuff like that. I got my red lights on. Turned off because I opened the door. Dang, I shouldn't have opened the door. But I wanted to talk to you, got the camera out. There's a couple cool cars, so we'll see what's going on out here.